And welcome back. We are with Mark, and he's going to be making his version of stuffed chicken. It looks like we've got some peppers and Kalamata olives, but you could use pretty much anything, though, right?
Anything you want to put in there, you can put in there. It's kind of make it your own. So
Perfect.
This is what I've come up with that I like, and most people like it. So jump into it. Like she said, it's a stuffed chicken. It's decently healthy depending on how you prepare it today. We're gonna prepare it pretty healthy. So best thing you can do is you need to flatten out the chicken. You want to make sure it's nice and thin, about 1/4 of an inch. That way you're able to stuff it with it, and it will cook evenly that way. So we're gonna pound the chicken out. We take a little bit.
That's what this is for, right?
Yes. With the Bam Bam stick there. If you wanna.
Is that the technical term?
Yes, exactly.
Bam Bam stick.
So. If you want, just from Flintstones, right? So if you want to take it out, you just kind of give me a little loud.
So you're using the textured side.
Yeah, either way, I mean, they both work. The reason you cover this with cellophane is if you don't, you're going to have chicken pieces all over the wall, and then everybody's going to be mad at you. So
shredded chicken.
Shredded, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we don't want that.
So now we're going to make a little, basically a little wash for the chicken, and
Okay.
it's going to help. We're going to do some Italian breading, so we're going to go ahead and put some egg and some milk. That's just going to help the seasoning stick. And so
you're seasoning before the stuff.
Right, we're going to season, then we're going to stuff it, and then throw it in the oven.
Okay.
So if you want to just kind of get those going,
Yes.
I'm going to do the seasoning here. So basically, really good stuff is you can make homemade Italian dressing with a seasoning packet, but it works very well for seasoning chicken. You can do this with anything. It's delicious. Same with ranch seasoning packets. So that's going to go right in with the Italian breading.
It probably makes it a lot easier, too, than getting out 10 different spices out of your cabinet.
And I still add a little extra in there, but that's pretty much all you need to do. And then I just throw a little bit of like some seasoning salt, just kind of eyeball it, not too much. And I love cooking with paprika because the coloring and just adds a good color to it. And I'll do a little cracked pepper. And that's good, and we'll just sift that around. So you got that all mixed up?
We're ready.
Perfect. Get a good mix in there. And we're gonna dip the chicken in this.
Okay.
So we'll set that there. Okay. So dip that in there, and it's gonna go right in there.
Super easy.
Super easy, but it comes out really tasty. And I chose Christmas colored bell peppers for today. So even though it's not Christmas, just they go well together, red and green. So if you want to just take a couple pieces and we put them in like that.
Right.
And then
just a couple per chicken.
Yeah, 2 or 3, just depending on the size of the breast.
Okay.
If it's smaller, you're not gonna be able to fit as much. So there you go.
And we can do some olives.
Yeah, take some olives. Perfect.
Cheese?
Cheese, let's wait on that. Let's put a little pesto on there first.
Ooh, pesto.
Yeah, pesto's delicious. So you're gonna kind of put that in there. And then also you're gonna want to do sun-dried tomatoes are delicious.
So it's okay that it looks like a mess right now.
Yeah, we're gonna fold it all together and toothpick it. So that's one right there.
Okay.
And we're gonna make 3 more here. So I'm gonna give you this, and we're gonna do it kind of like a conveyor belt here.
Yeah, and we definitely want to see how it rolls all up.
Yes, we'll roll them all at the end there.
So this one can take a lot more, obviously,
yeah.
because it's a bigger piece of chicken.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, we got a system going on here.
It's kind of
perfect.
The order's not super important as long as you're, making sure you stack it okay. Like when we're cooking at the fire station, we're cooking this for 11 people. You literally have to get a system because it'll take all day to cook this. When you're cooking for like a family of 4 like this, you can knock this out in 5 minutes. It's no big deal. So it kind of all depends on how much time you have. Perfect, great job. And then we're gonna go ahead and grab the cheese here.
Okay.
So I don't contaminate this stuff. You don't want to touch chicken and touch cheese, otherwise the cheese is not gonna be used for anything else. All right, so we're gonna top that with cheese. Here, let me get that for your hands.
Thank you.
So cheese on every one of them.
Oh, that's gonna be so good.
Oh yeah, I love mozzarella. And then we are going to toothpick these.
Yes.
Just to hold them together. Make sure you tell the people who are gonna eat these. I made it the other night. I had to make sure to take the toothpick out, or you'd be calling us.
Okay, so you're just basically bringing the ends together.
And that makes them nice makes them look a lot more,
Okay.
desirable now that they're put
Okay.
together better. So there they are. They sit. They're nice little
Yeah,
bundles
kinda
of
like a
joy
taco.
there. Exactly.
See, that's easy. That's
Here.
easy.
And then we're gonna put them in the oven for about, I'd say about 30 minutes, depending. You kind of want to check because, like I said, sometimes they cook a little slower when they're stuffed in if they're thicker in some spots. So when the juices run clear, they're done. And about 5 to 10 minutes before they're done, I like to throw a little bit more mozzarella cheese on the top of them
Always
to just
more
really
cheese.
seal the deal. And you can also put a little more pesto on top, depending on what you want. That's the nice thing is you make it your own. Whatever you feel would be good on there. You can put tomato sauce on top. It is kind of an Italian style, and it serves well with pasta or zucchini or whatever you want to do with it. But that's it. We're going to throw it in the oven. I don't know if you'd like
What's
to
the
help
oven
me.
temperature that we're looking at here?
About 330 to 350 depending
Oh,
on your
okay.
oven.
So a lower oven temperature.
Yeah, not too hot because we want to make sure everything cooks and the cheese doesn't get too dry. So if you want to throw that in the oven
I will
right
throw
here,
that
for
in.
me. Okay.
And I'll get this in the oven and we
Perfect.
will be right back.